When I was a kid, I was obsessed with dragons. Like, it wasn't just an obsession, it was a lifestyle. I think it all started back when I watched the movie Barbie as Rapunzel. There was a dragon named Penelope who helped Rapunzel get out of the tower, and whenever I'd watch it, I'd pretend I was Penelope. I even had a toy Penelope that I got on my 7th birthday. Then I got my hands on a little game called Spyro 2 Season of Flame on the Game Boy Advance. I loved that game, it wouldn't stop playing for hours, and I got all the games from the Game Boy to the PlayStation, and I was always excited for the next game to come out. Except for Skylanders. Yeah, we don't talk about Skylanders. But I was always excited when a new Spyro game came out, especially the Legend of Spyro reboot. I even won a 3-foot-tall Spyro plushie at Kings Island back in 2003 when they still had Nickelodeon Land. My parents paid a lot of money on that game and it was worth it. I wasn't leaving until I got it. I started collecting Mega Bloks Fire and Ice Dragons playsets, and I had the movie that came out with the toy line too. I was constantly drawing dragons, collecting dragon coloring books and art books, and I was making whole worlds and stories with them. I had hundreds of drawings. I also got this book called Dragonology. A lot of you guys probably had it since it was pretty popular at the time, but that book convinced me that dragons were definitely real and that I was supposed to research and find them. Then I got even more Dragonology stuff, and it made me feel like I was solving some sort of dragon mystery, that they were hidden in our world somehow, and it was being kept as this big secret. One time, our city's zoo had a whole dragon exhibit, and that made me think the zoo was onto something. I also remember they had this dragon head, where it was supposed to smell like dragon breath, but it actually smelled like bacon. One time, at my 9th or 10th birthday, I accidentally traumatized my best friend Alicia, and told her that there was a dragon outside, and she was terrified. Sorry, Alicia. I just wanted to prove to her that dragons existed. I even had her, my sister, and my neighbor make dragon portals on the ground and on the concrete to try to summon the dragons from the dragon world and even try to enter the dragon world. I really believed that we could do it, so we took the Dragonology book, cut out the dragon dust, and we took the spell pamphlet that was in there and used it to try to open the dragon portal and turn us invisible. We tried all summer to open the portal, but it never worked, and I was disappointed. One time, my uncle took me and my sister to Bob Evans, and I took my Dragonology book with me. My uncle looked at it and said, "Oh, I've seen that dragon before."
You have?
Yeah, that dragon's been living in Grandpa's garage.
There's a dragon living in Grandpa's garage, and you didn't tell me?
I completely fell for it. I was so excited because I wanted to see a real dragon. So I asked my uncle to take us to Grandpa's house. When we got there, my uncle said, "Hey Dad, is that dragon still in the garage?" "Huh?" "You know, that dragon. Is he still in the garage?" "Oh, yeah, I just fed him this morning, but he's hiding out. He might be a bit scared." So me and my sister went back to the garage and tried to look in the door hole. I swear I saw movement, but it was just my imagination. Maybe it was a raccoon or something. A few months later, I wanted to see the dragon again, but my uncle told me that it flew away and they don't know if it was coming back. That day made me think that dragons were for sure real, and I thought I had proof because of the dragon in the garage. Then I started believing that I was a dragon. I think that started when I went to Harry Potter Girl Scout camp, and a girl cast a spell on me to give me invisible dragon wings. After that, I thought I was a dragon trapped in a human body. I wanted to breathe fire so bad that I would try to breathe in smoke from campfires because I thought that would give me fire breath. But really, it just hurt my lungs. I really thought I had wings, but for some reason, I would flap my arms and would think I was actually flying. I would even do it at school. I would walk around with my arms like this, and my sister called it my dragon arms. I literally had no self-awareness. No wonder everyone thought I was weird. I eventually stopped because my dad called me out on it. I felt kind of embarrassed after that. I'm not sure when I realized I wasn't a dragon and that dragons weren't real anymore, but I still love dragons and Spyro. I even have this stupid app called Merge Dragons. Tony hates that game, but I cannot stop playing it. They're not sponsoring us, by the way. I just really like playing it. Hey guys, thanks for watching our video. Sorry it took us a while to make. We had a few hiccups along the way, and we had to change some things, but we'll post more often in the future. Also, I want to shout out my best friend Alicia for helping me out with making this video. She helped me do a lot of the coloring and writing, and she did a really good job. Anyways, what were your childhood obsessions? Comment and tell us about it. And if you could like our video, it would mean a lot to us. Oops, sorry, that was my cat. Our social medias are linked down below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.